and the temperature is supposed to plummet, so I'm preparing in advance. Now, it's Burns night, Robert Burns' birthday on the 25th of January. So I arranged, yet again, Auld Lang Syne for 8 chords as an added bonus to my new book, which just got released today. It's the C major scale with harmony. 24 instead of 12 pieces, 24 progressive studies, and it's 108 pages. Now, you can get it anywhere on Amazon, and I'm not releasing the color version just yet because I want to get it out to as many people as possible before Robert Burns' birthday on the 25th of January. And I'm going to play Auld Lang Syne, which is the added edition. The other adds are 2 waltzes on the C major scale, in addition to the 24 progressive studies. This is the first time that I'm doing, I'm giving you technique exercises. All the previous books were performance pieces that I wrote for performing. So here we start with the basic C major scale, just 1 octave going up and coming down. And there's 12 different ways to play it, but then it progresses, so you're actually doing chords as well. So different ways to harmonize the C major scale, something that I do as an organist. I always like to find a new harmonization, a new chord progression for especially the last verse of hymns. So I'm kind of sharing one of my loves. And the other thing that I love to do is just the field of combinatorics, which is about how many different ways can we blah, blah, blah. So how many different ways can we make the C major scale interesting to play? And how many different kinds of chords can we put on each note or each bar or each motif, each passage? And so this book does it. Yeah, it's a special edition, technique exercises, and it starts with single notes and all the way up to chords and broken chords, block chords, and yeah, that's it. So I hope to be recording all this, except I need to be busy with my 5th book. So let me just play Auld Lang Syne for you. Now, this is a pentatonic tune. If we avoid the acquaintance, if we don't have that, then it's totally pentatonic, major pentatonic, which is the subject of my next book. I've got 12 pentatonic tunes, basically 5 different notes on the pentatonic scale, all 12 major pentatonic scale, in time for Chinese New Year. So I wrote all these pieces a year ago, and I just can't wait to publish it. They're illustrated by Eve Miles in Houston. Lovely, cute animals for all the 12 zodiac signs in the Chinese zodiac sign system. Anyway, now is Auld Lang Syne. That's why I included this in the book, because it's pentatonic. And here we go. And the more advanced players can just look at what I wrote and decide to break up all the different chords into something like this. Hello, thanks for watching on this live stream. I just have to let you know that I've been in a cave trying to get this book out because I started with 12 C major scale exercises back in December. And I thought I could get it out. But then I got distracted by the 5 arpeggios of the 12 days of ukulele Christmas. And then I wrote this other book, which came out, the chord step by step to chord melody. And then it's like, oh, what a great experience to just have one page of music and then the facing page describes it and what to do. So I thought, let me do that. So I broke up the 12 studies on the C major scale and changed them into 24 studies because they're all very, very different. And then I thought, well, I didn't publish in December. And I said to myself, I would publish a new book every month. So I better do 2 books. And the other reason why I really, really need to get this book out today is because I've got so many other books to publish. I've written all the music, and what it takes is just putting it together in a format that Amazon would accept. And I have to be grateful for Amazon because before Amazon, I would print everything myself, cycle to Staples, and then try to get it printed. And it would cost me an arm and a leg to get it printed, not to mention the many visits because, things got wrongly printed and stuff like that. And then I would have to go to the post office and send them out. So now, and so what I ended up was, I ended up getting another printer, but in order to make it affordable, I had to print hundreds and hundreds of copies. And I don't have much space here to store it all. So Amazon solved the problems of having to cycle to the printers, having to deliver it, mail it to you, and then having to have storage. So that's 3 major problems. And then the 4th one is also that, I want to know where it's going, right? I don't know exactly who is ordering, but I do know which country, which market it's going to. And right now, when it first started, America, USA, was leading the game. But now it's reaching Australia, Japan, England, Netherlands, and France, and other countries that it doesn't say where. And it's reaching brick and mortar shops like Waterstones in England, in the UK. So I'm really, really grateful for that because what that allows me to do is just focus my time, full time, on composing, on editing, getting my work out. And I just wanted to let you know that composing doesn't really take much time. What takes a lot of time is trying to figure out the layout, trying to, make it look good because visual art is not my forte. I have problems choosing colors to make sure it matches. And the other hard part is it's literally solitary confinement. I'm by myself. I wake up and I just go and just continue on this journey. So I have to give up socializing. Give up quite a lot of things going out in order to get this done. So what you could do to help is just, I've set these prices low so that people would be able to buy them and take a look to see what's inside. But they're full of exercises, this latest book. In the previous book, where is it? Step by Step to Chord Harmony, to Chord Melody. It ends with Pachelbel's Canon. So, I don't want to disrupt what I'm doing, but I do want to share what that's about. So let me see if I could play a little bit of Pachelbel's Canon since I had this live. All right, so if you're willing to watch and listen, go ahead and check. All right. Yes, yeah, thank you. All right, so here we go. This is Picking Pachelbel from the book that's out, the 3rd one that's out, Step by Step to Chord Melody. This is a bonus. I will always add a bonus arrangement at the end of every book because everything else is original. So thank you for trusting me to deliver something you want to buy, even though you've never heard of it. I know there's risk involved. So here's something that you probably know. Now this is a piece you could play with somebody else or a lot of other people because it's a canon. So you could start, you know, and come in like row, row, row your boat. Or you could play in unison together, but play different parts. And so here comes section B. And you could also use a low G or baritone ukulele or guitar or other instruments because I've got the chords and notes written there, yeah? Don't think I could talk at the same time. Let me repeat that. So that's Picking Pachelbel, the bonus arrangement that I added to Step by Step, to Chord Melody. And then earlier I played Auld Lang Syne, which is the bonus arrangement to my fourth book, C major scale with harmony, 24 progressive studies. And it's out on Amazon, so I hope you'll get your copy. That's 106 pages. Yeah, I've set it at the same price as my color books, even though this one is not in color. And look forward to the fifth book. I should do more videos. But anyway, I want to let you know that I really appreciate you watching this, and I would love to hear your interpretations of my work. So if you want to record something on YouTube or anything, let me know, and I'm setting up a playlist of work that's interpreted by others. Thank you, and have a great day. Oh, geez, do some. Okay, now I have to figure out how to delete, how to turn this off. Okay. I think I just turned it off. Okay.